I'm a soul man. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a soul man. Okay, I'm soul man. I'm soul woman. Okay, whatever. All right, happy Wednesday, guys. I thought I would hop on here and give you guys a 5 for 5 night, guys. This is not a freebie night, okay? Not a free read tonight. We are doing 5 cards for $5, okay? So it's a $5 reading only. So if you are in the chat tonight, you can ask a question, okay? But there's going to be a QR code that's going to be posted in the comments, okay? So scan the QR code. It's going to be PayPal only. Okay, so if you don't have PayPal, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm only going to answer whoever's able to pay with PayPal tonight. Sorry. And I'm only going to be on here for until, what, 10:30?
Okay.
Yeah, 10:30 tonight. So hop on and let's get soul to soul tonight and give you your 5 cards, answer your question, okay? And I'm Virginia, and Steven's right next to me here. He's going to be helping me out tonight, aren't you, honey?
I'm going to try to.
Yes, you are. Yeah. Take advantage of this $5 deal tonight. You know, like working on trying to not give as many freebies, but you know, I will still give you the freebies, okay? I did pull you some inspirational messages, okay? Born to be real, raw, and human, not perfect. And be fun, silly, nerdy, and crazy you. So embrace all of you. Did anybody try the tapping exercises, or does anybody do those tapping exercises? If you were in the chat yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah. If you were in the chat, we were talking about topics. And I know there's only a couple of us in there, but did anybody try the tapping exercises? If you haven't, you get a chance to try that. You know, it really does help. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards here until we get some people in the chat room. Tonight is a 5 cards for a $5 reading only, guys, okay? So hop on in and ask your question, and we will get those answered for you tonight. All right, I'm Virginia. This is Aurora Galactic Wifey 444. All right, I did some readings today. I think those went pretty well. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Going through the labyrinth of social media. Born to be blue, huh? I feel born to be blue. Ooh, my. This corruption out there is not good. It's not, oh, that's not so good. Ooh, wee. Okay. Blast. A blast from the past. It's a blast from the past. Oh. Okay, well, you work on trying getting that posted on there. All right. I'm going to shuffle these cards over here. I got some blast from the past energy coming through.
It's a new line.
Okay. Is it in the live now? Okay, great.
Is that right?
Yeah, that should be good. I haven't seen it pop up here yet, though, so
I know, that's weird to me.
maybe it's just a lag, so it's okay. Sometimes that happens, so as long as it's showing up there, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Woo wee. Teacher, teacher. Somebody a teacher out there? Where are you, teacher? You need to be on this chat right now. You need to be in this group. Yeah, happening right now. I got a message for you, whoever the teacher is. Something ain't over. If the good die young. Wow. I don't know who that one's for. Breaking up is hard to do. Oh, yeah. Breaking up with a fire sign, huh? Youch. I'm sorry. Oh, the Scorpio? Okay. Where's that water sign and a fire sign are breaking up? Youch. Oh, you. Well, we being silly right now. I think it's a little serious over there in that neck of the woods, so yeah. Little catty over there. Wow, this one really wants to come out. They really got something to say. Oh, a little family outing, and I don't mean by family going out somewhere. I mean like the family's family's getting outed. Like their business is getting like out there. Woo! $5 reading, guys. Oh. 5 for 5 readings tonight only, okay? Oh. Oh. Well, the water sign isn't much better. Wow. Gold digger player from a Himalaya. Reputation slayer. What the fuck was that? Oh. So a rapper trapper? I don't. Somebody might be a rapper here. Or a rapper wannabe. I don't know. Like. Oh. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, huh? All right. Bam. All right. Down in broken Heartsville. I feel like it's one of those infomercials. Whoever this is relationship is, like an infomercial. Like, are you tired of dealing with this? Stuck in a lonely situation, bored. You know what I'm talking about, those infomercial things?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you rather just do this?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you rather be around this kind of... Wouldn't you rather feel this way? Or, yeah, I just feel like it's one of those situations. Like, someone just can't stand their situation. Or the person that they're with, like... hate him with a blue-eyed passion. Like, oof. Wee. Wee. Oh, yeah. Maybe they sit and cry. Oh, lonely teardrops on my window. Someone might live in Mississippi. Or Mississippi. Ooh. Somebody's gonna hurt somebody before the night is through. Everybody better be careful now. Whoa, a Taurus. Get the bull by the horn now. Claws are out. Somebody was fucking a friend of the family. Maybe a Taurus friend or a Sagittarius friend or an Aries friend. Or this friend's a rat. The sewer. They're from the sewer. Ooh-wee. We're just going to get a few messages while we're waiting here.
Mm-hmm.
Why not, right? Oh, shit. Shouldn't have took that risk, huh? Oh. Getting confronted. Getting in trouble. Fight, argument here. Last chance. Someone's on their last chance, their last leg. Maybe somebody, no. Yeah, maybe somebody does. I saw a cane here. Maybe somebody's got one leg or something's got like, somebody's got like a bad leg. Something's going on with somebody's leg. Yeah, something slowed down. Or someone tried to slow something down or tried to slow somebody down. Oh. Love. Money. With sex. Or if it was love, money, and sex. For a position. Or to be in a position. Or to take over a position. Or just for a takeover. Oh my. Yeah. To play a different role. To play the new role. It's like, I'm the new spouse, or I'm the new significant other, or roll over, buddy, or roll over, sister. Roll over. This was temporary. This person's bad luck. A bad omen. This person's, yeah, bad luck, bad omen. Someone's already in a relationship with a friend, or a friend is already in a relationship and they were secretly involved with somebody else already in a relationship. Family. Okay, so these were family member. It was a family member fucking another family member, or it was fucking in the family. Or these were relatives. They knew that they were relatives. They didn't know that they were relatives. I don't know. Okay? They bred. Okay? They bred together. They had a child together. Okay? They could have tried to hide this. Take it easy. Take it easy. Trying to take the easy way, the easy road, find the easy way out of this here, without getting caught by the other significant other, by family, by the other friend, okay, or by, yeah, because maybe they have mutual friends. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Someone gobbled it all down. They took it all down. Well, there's no recognition there. If they were trying to gain some type of recognition, there's none there. There's especially if there was like a reputation. Someone's trying to ruin somebody's reputation. This rapper, I don't know, or trying to hold something under wraps. If that was the case here, keep it under wraps, under the moon. Okay. It's unsuccessful. They failed. Born to be real, raw, and human. Not perfect. You know? Take care. Losing wealth. Ugh. Ooh. Prideful, materialistic. That ink is still wet. This comes to business matters. Okay, or contracts. Someone did something with a legal contract, whether it had to do with a marriage contract, okay, which is possible, a work contract, a business contract. This is what I more believe, but it could have been a love contract. This could have been related to specifically to someone's creative ideas here, building a business off of that. For money. Oh. Oh. Having a child. Okay. Or had a child. Or they just gave birth to this. Yes, journey. Oh. Where'd the advice come from? So they could have got some advice, or they could be getting some advice, or they could be going to get advice. All right. Definitely some baby over here, okay? Crib and carriage. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes in the baby carriage. Sucking on his thumb, beat his pants, tried to do the hula dance. Is that how it goes?
I've never heard that.
You've never heard that, baby? Really? That's the old one. Very old. Yeah. Disappointment in a friend and a lover. This is or a lover, but and a lover. Oh. Water, fire, and earth. So it looks like they got advice through the grapevine here. Okay. This is like based on hearsay?
Mm-hmm.
Based on hearsay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they based what they knew on what they heard from the community, or they based everything on what they heard from the community, on what they did. On their actions. Yeah, disappointment here. No, get excited. I said this. Yeah, get excited. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, here we go. Oh, this woman. Oh, my. They're no good. They're no good. They're no good. Something's ending over there with this woman. Ooh. All right. What is this woman in this casket? What is the woman in the casket? Oh. Someone may be actually about to transition, or somebody did transition. The all-seeing eye. Ooh, because the chair's empty now. Her chair's empty. Yeah, be careful. Someone may be happy because this person can no longer affect your life, or can no longer affect somebody's life that she was causing a lot of havoc. Yes. There's a lot of blame coming your way. Fear tactic based, okay? Whether this had to do with the community, going around in the community. Ooh, a lot of like having to stand up for yourself. Aggression, like coming at you. I said the bull by the horn. The bull by the horn, like not having to back down. Ooh. So the advice they got was from a friend, which they thought that they could trust this friend. Whether this was a Taurus or an Aries friend. Now this Taurus or this Aries friend, they could be married. Now, either they were fucking each other. Somebody was fucking each other. There was some cheating over here. put a bull and a ram up face to face to each other? What happens when you put a bull and a ram face to face? What do you think might happen? Probably not the best situation, huh? Yeah, get out. Get out. You might want to get out of that situation there. You might not win that war, right? Bully. Someone's getting cooled down. This is like pouring water. It's like pouring water on somebody to cool them down. It's like they're too hot. Someone got too hot. Maybe somebody actually was on like fire or something. Like, I feel like it's like dousing somebody with water. Jack and Jill went up the hill to catch a pail of water. Why am I getting all these rhymes? Somebody likes a rap. They like rap or rhyme. Also like reason and rhyme. There's no reason nor rhyme. So like a bully is being like shut down. If someone wanted you to shut you up, like they're being shut up. They can't think straight. You have an opportunity coming in. Right now, I'm just reading for collective energy right now. And somebody feels heartbroken right now because of this. Because they thought that they won. This is like shooting you through the heart. This is what they wanted to do. Shoot you through the heart. Whether that's metaphorically or that's physically, I don't know. Or both. Communication could be blocked off right now, or you could not be communicating with anybody right now. Also, there's like hard work here and long distance. It's been a long road to hoe. Very careful planning and perseverance. Especially when it comes to your money matters. People want to know how much money you make, what you got going on when it comes to money. Yeah, like news is being blocked off, communication is being blocked off. Work and success is coming in. If people are not communicating right now, people are staying silent. Why? Because they were involved in some kind of gossip here. And they don't know how much you know. And somehow this affected like your love, your money, and your work. And blocking off communication. Maybe even friendships. Yeah. Or like you being, your reputation, right? You being thought of as a, good individual, a good person. Admired. I've wanted to sing this song now twice, and I don't think I've sang it yet. There will be no white flag above my toe. I'm in love, and always will be. I'm trying to think of who sings it. Is it Dido? Ah. Love, deep affection, and caring. Like somebody said that you had like a cold heart or you were heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? Maybe it was someone that said they were a friend, that they were close to you, but this wasn't a friend. This was a frenemy. Could have been an older man. These people could have involvement with the law, or you could sue these people. For defamation, slander, maybe more. I don't know. Shit. Rock. Dun, 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 dun. Mary Mo, she's a vegetarian. Mary Mo, Mary Mo. That's Dumb and Dumber. Somebody said you were Dumb and Dumber. Don't eat meat, but she sure likes a bone. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Rough. Yeah. You know, Jim Carrey. Yeah, you're happy. Your material wealth is increasing. So is your spiritual growth. And you could have a wish coming true here soon. And somebody's just stubborn, okay? They just don't want to change. So continue to be happy and shine your light bright in their face. So if they don't like it, they can continue to be the jackass they want to be until they decide to, you know, until they get enough karma, until they decide that they do want to change. No, it is what it is. Yeah, you could be getting a gift. You know, maybe this has to do with something in the law. Yeah. And maybe the case goes in your favor. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And, you know, here that you feel like the barrel is empty, that gift could be coming in right for you. And fill it right on up for you. An arrogant, boastful person, they should not cross. Okay, so somebody's pretty mad about that. They're getting karma. It could be this older man here, and they don't like it, and you're protected from this person because they a dog, right? Yeah, because they looking at your career, okay, what you're doing for your work. Yeah. And they could be barking. They sound just like a dog. I don't know. Wow. $5 readings, guys. $5. $5 foot longs. It's Subway.
Subway.
Maybe somebody ate Subway today. Huh? What? Oh yeah. Hi.
Lauren is watching.
How you doing? Well, I just did a collective reading while I was waiting on here to see if people were coming on. We're doing 5 cards for $5 readings, and I'm only doing it for an hour and a half here tonight. Okay? So I'm going to try to do something a little bit different when I come on here. I'm just going to, you know, switch things up. They're not always going to be some free readings. So, I did some tea leaves there. I gave a collective reading off the tea leaves, and boy, that was a wild one there. So just take the messages that you need out of that. You know, there was a little bit of a crazy situation. If you want the 5 cards for $5, there's my husband Steven here. He posted the QR code for PayPal into the comments, and you don't see it on my computer, but he's posted it here in the comments on your phone there. So it should be showing up on your guys's there. So go ahead and once that you've already clicked on the link there, we'll get your cards pulled. If there's a certain deck that you want. Or whatever your question is, I'll do my best to pick out the deck that I feel like that you need. Okay. Until then, I'm going to keep at it with these collective reads. So I'm going to pull another collective read over here and see what else wants to come on out. What other message you want to come on out? Well, what we got? Healing. So we got some healing out here. Somebody's working on that. And they're not going to hide that they're healing? Okay. Or it's not hidden that they're healing. Alright. And they're elevating. Fabulous. That's beautiful. We love it. So far, this is good, okay? I like this. Also, taking care of their home, okay, or looking good in their home, cleaning. This is good energy. Changing up their home, transforming their home, transforming their body. I love this. So far, it's really, really good, okay? Major changes here, okay? Everything is a process, you know? One thing at a time, you know, healing one place at a time. You know, you start in one area. Everything's working out for the best at long last. You're accomplishing what you set out to do. So everything's going to work out perfectly at the end, okay? Everything's not perfect, but you're born to be real, raw, and human, okay? So remember that, okay? It's clarity. It's your home. It's sweet for you. Okay, you're beautiful just as you are. You're sexy just as you are, male or female. You're abundant and confident just as you are. You're healing at a pace, at a progress, just as you should. Okay? Keep your vibes high. Okay? Family could be arguing with you, okay, or want to start an argument here, and it has to do with some type of conflict over money, okay? Whether they feel like you owe them some type of money, there's something about your home, okay, there's some type of dispute. Somebody wants to just stir the pot or stir some shit up, okay? So keep your vibes high, okay? Keep your energy levels high. Stay in that healing energy, okay? Yeah. Somebody's just, there's some lies here coming out about a family member, some earth sign in your family, okay? Yeah. It has to do with money. Everything's about money with this person. Heavy earth sign. Okay. Something about job loss too could be significant. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like escaping, trying to get out of their karma. So be aware, like coming to your home, trying to bring karma to your doorstep. So, you know, be aware of this. Hummingbirds could be significant for you. Someone wants you to see their side of a situation, okay? I feel like you will, but I don't feel like you're going to give in to this person, or Spirit saying to not give in to this person because, you know, they need to get their karma, you know? It's like, okay, you've been down this road before with this person. You don't want to go down this road again. There's a need for change of perspective on what has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road that you're already on, okay? So use the wisdom that you already have within you because you've already healed within yourself, right? That's not hidden because you've already grown. You've already elevated here, okay? Then you'll know what the next step is. So even if you're contemplating, yes, no, what should I do? Okay, what choice do I make? What, you know, what decision should I make here? Should I help this person? You know, they're out in the cold. Maybe their family kicked them out, you know, or the family kicked them out. I don't know what to do. They don't have a place to stay. They're struggling right now. They lost their job, whatever that is, you know. Like, this person's got to, like, deal with their own karma. They got to, you know, go through it. Yeah, hardships. Okay? Sometimes they just have to experience their own hardships. We all do. Energy levels. Here, look. This could be somebody of the opposite sex here. The day you're waiting for will come. Stay disciplined here. You're getting close to your goals. Don't overextend yourself. Don't do it. Guard your energy. It's going to pay off, okay? They haven't done the work. They haven't done any healing on themselves. No shadow work at all. No dark night of the soul. This is going to be somebody that's saying, yeah, I've been working on myself. I've been trying. I've been getting rid of, you know, I've been getting rid of this, and I've been working on this. And yeah, they have not. They're lying. This is somebody that's stubborn. This is somebody that's struggling with internal battles, let alone external battles. They are on the push and pull train. Yeah. You're in a manifestation period right now, okay? So, if you allow this person in, they're going to mess it up. Problems with family. Yeah, they need to reflect. Yeah. They need to go through it. They don't see it now. Yeah, this partier. Money, partying. Okay. They don't see the blessing now, but they will. They will. Bad reputation. For your neighborhood. Disloyal. Planning on reaching out. A manipulator. A liar. A control freak. You can't trust them. They compete with you. They lack commitment. You can't depend on this person at all. No. No. Mm-mm. No. 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 Australia. No. No. 5 for 5. Next collective reading. While we're waiting. All right. What is it? Oh. We got some secretive energy. Being secretive. All right. Oh, the beast of burden. Okay. Burned. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Burned and burnt. Burdened and burnt by the beast. Yesterday. What happened? Your own family wants you to feel and look fucked up. Wow. Is this a Libra? Libra, did your own family burn you? They want you fucked up? Family. You got family out here twice. They want you burnt and burdened. Burdened and burnt and fucked up. Sloppy. Messy. Fire sign. This could be somebody, a fire sign in a Libra's family or a Libra in a fire sign's family. But I feel like that this says fire sign hurt divine feminine or divine masculine on purpose. A fire sign family member. That's sloppy and messy. That is a beast. Wow. A church group teacher or leader is a judgmental hypocrite and talked a lot of negative gossip on you to ruin your reputation. They're no angel. Well, shit. Georgia? Someone is really worried and sick because they committed a crime in the justice system off a lie made up about you. Just meant to rob you off your joy and happiness. Now they may go to jail or prison and they're pissed off indeed. A female, 50 to 60 years old. Maybe somebody from Georgia or somebody's name's Georgia. First, middle. That could be somebody's grandma, great-grandma. Could be Georgina. Could be George. Criminal behaviors. E. Could be Georgie. Or George. A geo tracker could be significant. Diabolical. She's biased. So we got diabolical, in a gang, or ganged up on you, spiritually ganged up on you. A policy or a contract has your name on it or was removed from it, whether you know it or you're unknown to you. Gang stalking here. Merrill, Sawyer, Novak, Burton. Well, Burden and Burton, that's pretty close. Fleming, Elliott, Devereaux, Freeman, Knightley, Garrison, Carbone, Russo, Orlando, Giovanni, Gio, G-I-O or G-E-O, Salvatore, escaping a cult, to control, seclude, society, or to brainwash. Addictions. Yeah. A hypocrite. So a fire sign could have been brainwashed in a cult. They could have did this to you. They were in a family cult. Or they could have said that a Libra was in a cult. Or they could have said a Libra was brainwashed. Only child of the vendetta against you because you blocked them and they felt some type of way about it, so they wanted to show you, like, how dare you block my energy? So this person had some addictions. They also could have accused you of having addictions. They were in a church cult. I mean, that church cult was in Georgia. Tonight. Ooh-wee. Somebody could be a Freemason. Tennessee. Shit, we're being recorded. Of course we are. Of course we are. Smile, you're on candid camera. Security, security. Brown or dark hair. So something could be going on with security. Was security being recorded with brown or dark hair tonight? Now this person could be a fire sign or a Libra. Oh, worked against you with a sibling. Wow. Needed a whole community to try and take you down. A spiritual badass warrior. Because they scared to come at you alone. Ha! Ha! They said anything and everything damaging. Damn. That's funny. Isn't that funny? That's funny. Pisces? Okay. So Libra or Pisces. You could be one of those. Okay. Or Libra or Pisces could have done this, okay, with brown or dark hair, but I don't feel like they did. This was a fire sign that did this to either a Libra or a Pisces. This fire sign has brown or dark hair. Now they're either from Georgia or Tennessee. Not my problem. Yeah, you're protected at all times. And they get to taste their words before, yeah, you spit them out. Either they hurt or they heal. They talked a lot of shit on you, and it left a bad taste in the mouth, right? You gotta taste crow. Right. Crow's mouth or crow's tongue or crow's foot. Okay, that may be significant. So he's got car problems. Okay, a white vehicle. This person have a white vehicle. You could have a white vehicle. So he's got car problems now. Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn. So Pisces could have car problems, intentionally and maliciously wanted to inflict pain, loss, and sorrow for you. And now this person's getting a backfire, or one of these people's getting backfire. Corrupt, manipulative politician could be involved here, or somebody did something in the court or the justice system. Okay, they bribed somebody to do it, whoever had some type of seat here, okay, in the justice system, to be able to do something to you. Okay, they swayed or bribed to be able to get votes to go their way with the people. Okay, what contract here, a policy to get your name on or off something here. Okay, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, or fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius. Archangel Michael's here. Strength, power, courage. A diva did this. Okay, refused to leave, will not budge, superglued themselves to the couch or recliner or bed or furniture. I almost said furnace. Something could be burning. Washington. People protecting a narcissistic abuser. Manipulative, a love bomber. Okay, with fear, retaliation, gaslighter, guilt tripper, controller, threatens, low self-esteem, that blames you, very disloyal, and also has a lot of attachments to them, demonic attachments. Ugh. a title clerk here is involved. So somebody knew a title clerk, okay, in the justice system here, or had access to the justice system, and that was able to finagle something here to have you fucked up. Better off trusting a fart than this person or this group of people. And your own family wanted you to feel and look fucked up. Wow. This is an officer of the court or the court system, a division, insurance, agent, or the bureau. Very sloppy and messy. I can't wait to post this video. Even if I didn't get 5 cards for $5 readings on this, this is going to be a blast to post. It's going to be amazing. I love it. Exposing this? Huh. $1,000,000. That's a masterpiece. That's worth more than $5. That's priceless. How do they say that? What's that commercial that says it's priceless? A picture's worth 1,000 words. It's priceless, or something like that. I don't know. What's the commercial? MasterCard. MasterCard's priceless. It's priceless. Yeah. Priceless. You can't get those moments back. It's priceless. While you're sitting behind prison bars, priceless. Can't get that time back. Oh. Whoa. All right, 5 cards for a $5 reading. Woo-wee, that was heavy. Next. Who's next? Collective. What's the next situation here? We got a cracker. Someone's shutting down. Someone's about to shoot their shot. Someone's about to shoot their shot. It says, why not? Why not shoot the shot? Someone's very skilled. Skilled at what they do. Okay? They've been doing it for a long time. This is like Old Man Winter, or the old crone, right? They've been doing it for a long time, okay? This is someone very seasoned, okay? All right. They've been all over. They've been all over the world. They're very well traveled. This person's a life of the party. Everywhere they go, they meet friends. Ooh, yes. Very well seasoned. Okay? Lots of seasons here. Oh, thunderstruck. Collective, you're dealing with somebody that can go back. So, or there's somebody that wants to go back to change something. Somebody's wishing that they can go back to change something. Or somebody's wanting help from somebody to go back to change something. Either wishing they can go back to change something, they're asking somebody if they can help them. You can't change something that's already happened. Like, I don't know what this person's thinking. But you've got a well-seasoned person here. Someone that's been all over the world, that's got a lot of experience over here. Like, this is somebody that's like I said, this is a hermit type energy, a crone type energy. Someone that's highly sees, a seer. They can see beyond. They can possibly past, present, and future. They tell fortunes here. And then you have another energy here that wants to go back, or wishes they can go back to change. So they've done every ritual known to man. It's like this lady or this gentleman is like the last hope. You're my last hope. That's what this person's saying. You're my last this person has to travel like to a far place to see this person. This has to do with like a romantic situation, a love situation here, a romantic partner, somebody's like soulmate or twin flame. Yeah, this person's obsessed. They've been everywhere. Like, you're the last hope. Whoever this person is like the last hope. Now, whether this is finding this soulmate, finding this twin flame, like, it's like this is this fish in the sea. I mean, they're like obsessed with this. This could be finding somebody else's before another person finds theirs. or trying to keep two people apart, worried that two people are going to come together, doing everything that they can, you know, meeting up with different, you know, doing all these rituals to keep a twin flame or a soulmate apart. And this is the last person that they can go to, like they're out of options. And like this person is like out of control right now at this point. Like this person's very narcissistic. Like Jesus. The curtain. Yeah. This has to do with some recognition here. Some type of celebrity status. Oh my God. Actor, actresses putting on a performance or some show. I mean, this could be an actor or an actress. You know, somebody that does theater. This is somebody that wants that, they want the limelight, they want the attention on them. That's what narcissistic people do, right? It's like they're focused. They're laser focused on just this person. I mean, it could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but we've got teacher, actress here. Okay, so could be one of those. Entrepreneur, an artist. Okay, so they are like laser focused on one of these individuals. Yeah, love, romance, infatuation, attached. They've gone round and round. They've gone round and round and round. Like, and the universe is like, got this person gone in circles. The creative force. Okay, so the almighty one here is like keeping this person going around in circus. Yeah, going around in a circus here. Yeah, this person's weary and tired. Okay, even though they won't admit it, okay, they're stuck. They're stuck. Well, that's a no. They don't want to give up, though. They're angry and don't want to give up. And that's a no answer. This person's very childish. This could be somebody from your childhood here. This person's guilty. They need other people. Wow. Empty. All right. Well, good luck with that one. Good luck. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think they're going to get this. I don't think they're going to find this person. They're angry. It's almost time, huh? Water, fire.
You still got Lauren and James watching.
Oh, hi, Lauren. I can't see you on my screen. I know that Steven probably sees you, but I can't see you. Like this, let me get an outcome here, because I don't know. This one here is obsessed, but let's see. Brick wall. Hard to reach. Like, Spirit's keeping this person gonna stay going in circles. Okay? Sorry. I mean, they just are. And they're still gonna do detective work, looking, okay? Trying to dig for dirt, okay? Asking seers, where are they? Help me find this person. Who is the soulmate? Who is the twin flame? Okay? No matter how many clues or whatever they have, whatever information they take from one person to the next, okay, they're not going to find it. They're not going to find this person. Even if they already know this person, this person's on the move, okay, they're not staying in one spot. This person could be hiding from this individual. Like, the universe is making sure that they're hard to reach. It's crazy, but okay. Wow. That made my head spin. Like, woo. Whoa. So we were doing a 5-card for 5 rating, but I'm just pulling collective. Okay. So if you want a personal 5 cards for 5, there is a QR code there. Uh-oh. Someone's moving away from drama. So you could go ahead and scan the QR code and I will pull you your 5 cards, okay? So, like I said, I'm going to try some different things on here every now and then. Until then, I'm just going to... for right now, I'm just going to pull some collective energy, and you just take whatever that resonates for you out of it, okay? So right now, we've got some movement away from drama here where it comes to the workplace, okay? Staying away from dramatic people, situation here, because things could be getting a little bit messy, okay? Especially when it comes from, okay, it comes from a lot of, a big gossiper. Okay, so you gotta loose lips, okay? Somebody's got loose lips at work, okay? I don't know if that's what you call him or her, but somebody's loose lips. Somebody told a secret they weren't supposed to tell. Oh, Lord. Oh. Saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you may need to smile and make nice to get the position that you want. So somebody here, maybe you don't like what this person's saying about another person and you want to say something, or maybe you don't like what came out, okay? Something here you're going to have to save face. And it may depend on your job. I mean, as much as that sucks. And this may be the fact is there, you know, the person that you're dealing with kisses the boss's ass. Okay. There may be a hiring freeze or a no work now, or no new work now. So being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. So there may be a freeze at work right now. And if you don't save face, then you might not be able to find work. So it's like, what do you do? Say what needs to be said, do the right thing, or do you just grin and bear it and keep your job? I mean, what do you do? Weigh it up. No job, do the right thing. Keep your job. Not do the right thing. What do you do? Same. Iceman. Okay. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. Ooh, maybe this has to do with like a position. Or some type of responsibility. Oh, potential for advancement and stagnation. See if there is hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. Well, you gotta play your chess pieces here. If this is you, okay. An opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. Okay, you could be. Because this place that you're at now could be at a freeze here. So you could have an opportunity coming elsewhere. Invest in your education. This has something to do with your education. So something could be coming through on your education that could help you on the long term. Take the calculated risk, but save something to fall back on. Colorado. I'm hearing Colorado. Cashing in all the goods, rewards here that you've done. Something hidden is coming to light now. You finding out about new job opportunities and option. Someone lending you a helping hand. This is coming from an outer source. This isn't coming in from somebody at work. You could be good with sales or investments, or somebody could be offering you a job in like sales or investments. Like maybe that's what they do and they need help. And they could be saying, hey, you know, this is what I do, and then like I could use your help in doing, you know, this and this, and you know, would you be willing to like do this with me, and this is what I would offer you, and like the numbers look really good. Yeah, it's like a wish come true here. So I like be something that you would think about. Is that something? Is it? It's a calculated risk, but you know, it's something to fall back on. it could be more money for you too. You could also be more flexible with your schedule and income. So it could be self-employed too. You know, time off will help you, right? Give you that freedom to have the time off, do more things that you want to do. Yeah. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You're a natural actor and influencer, and you attract fame and fortune. Okay, that's allowing your light to shine. You know, being happier, especially not around drama. You know, this you're moving away from all that. Gossipers, obstacles in the work environment. You know, in the company setting. Honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. So you would be moving up in steps, right? So, people skills. Progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. Yeah, you may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. Whether it's going back to school, it's taking a class, you know, that could be short term, that could be long term, you know, getting that higher level of education so you can have some more experience, you know, to commit to a position to exchange that for more money, right? To self-employers, to get into that self-employed position, even if it was to invest with this other person. So that could be coming here in the near future, okay? So, guys, take these messages as they resonate. This is what I have for you. Okay, get to take advantage of the 5 for 5. But at least we got a couple collective messages out of here. And I hope you guys got what you needed out of it. I wish you guys the best of luck with these. Take care, and I will see you in the next reading, okay? All right, have a wonderful night. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, and you guys take care, okay? All right, love ya.